Good morning, everybody. Yes, so today is supposed to be our first Toddlers and Jesus and coffee and fellowship with the ladies. Anyways, we are going to try to plan some more of these things. I'm wondering too if maybe meeting somewhere would be even more better for people. I've been looking into the teeny town, I think it is, off of Prima Vista, and it's looks really nice. I don't know if any of you guys have been there before. You guys can let me know if you've been there. Maybe a great way to meet other moms and have the kids play. That's really what I was trying to do here. But I don't know. It seems like it's hard to get people to come and, maybe a public place would be better. But we'll see. We're just kind of going with the flow and trying things out and working at it for sure. But I figure I would get on here and talk about mom life, right? We all know we've always got so much to do. I wake up every day and I've got a whole list of things to try to get done. Besides, keep the little one alive every minute of every day, right? But the reality of it is, especially for you guys, young moms that have little ones, not really young moms, because we can be older moms, right, with young kids. But our biggest ministry is our family, no matter if it's, picking up after a little one or, feeding the little one, whatever it is, this is our biggest ministry. And I've been seeing a lot of this stuff on Instagram, especially, I feel like God reminds us a lot of the times of the fact that it's our biggest ministry. I think we get so lost in the anxiety and the sleepless nights, just the exhaustion of trying to do it all, be mom taxi, be everything to everyone, right? So I hope you guys can find some encouragement today, and just know that you are, so loved by Jesus, you're loved by us, and, you are stocking up your own treasures in heaven because it is a full-time job for sure that never ends. And I know today the weather is beautiful out and I really want to take Avi out to go for a little bike ride. Man, we just don't even have this kind of weather very much at all, right? I mean, it's been hot. It has been so ridiculously hot, especially here for the end of October. But of course, that's not really anything new for Florida because we know that the heat just presses on. But yes, just keep encouraged. And speaking of events too, we had the second youth event this Sunday. It's going to be this Sunday night. We're switching it up a little bit because my brother and his wife are going to meet us in Merritt Island on Saturday, and we haven't seen them in a long time. So sometimes it's good to switch things up a little bit in order to do something with the family, right? And I know everybody understands that and is flexible. So it's going to be Sunday night from 5 to 8. We are really going to try to do some games. I know last time we had the youth service, we definitely went a lot over. There were some adjustments to the schedule, and so it ended up making it where we didn't get to play any games. And I always am the first person to get onto Paul and be like, we've got to play games. Like, these kids want to play some games. So we are going to try our very hardest to really get into the time thing and schedule it, each thing out better this youth so that we could play some games. I know I'm a game lover. I don't know about you. But anyways, you guys know the parents are welcome. So we'd love to have parents, and invite your friends. If you know somebody that would love to, be part of something growing, something that's, different, inspiring for holy living, inspiring to just seek more of Jesus. Yeah, we'd love to have you guys. So like I said, Sunday from 5 to 8, and then the following Saturday we'll go back. So it's this, we always switch. So this Sunday is youth, and then the following week on Saturday is going to be our hymns and worship. So that is 6 to 8. So hope you guys have a great day, and just, just breathe when you can breathe, moms, and I will be praying for you guys this morning that you will find God's strength and His grace and your mercy. I know a lot of times, like the first thing I do when I go lay down and do my night routine with Avi is just to lay there and just thank Jesus for the strength that He's given me throughout the day, because my goodness, I love that song by the group Avalon. It says, "Cannot live a day without you. I cannot live a day without you." Absolutely cannot. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. But this is the truth. Like, if we think that we could for 1 minute live without Jesus in our lives, I don't understand how people that don't even have Jesus in their lives have this, where they live out their day without God. I couldn't do it. It wouldn't happen. I'm sorry. I'd be lying to you if I said I would. So, go in God's strength, guys.